Let's be real, the marketing playbook is being rewritten at lightning speed. What worked even a few months ago, probably already obsolete. What works today is this wild mix of incredible AI opportunities, some really nasty new scams, and, well, huge gold mines that almost everyone is completely sleeping on. So let's dive into this new playbook.
So, here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll jump into the massive upside with AI's new growth playbook. But, with great power comes new dangers. So we're going to expose a very real threat, the $100,000 redirect scam. From there, we'll show you how to adapt to the new rules of search, where to find those digital gold mines I mentioned, and finally, we'll tie it all together to give you a serious marketing edge.
All right, first up, the opportunity. AI isn't some far-off concept anymore. It's here, and it's an absolute engine for growth, creating totally new ways to build businesses with, frankly, shocking speed and efficiency.
And the scale of what's possible here is just staggering. We're seeing these AI-powered theme pages, accounts that are all in on one specific niche, pulling in over $100,000 a month. And their strategy, it's crazy simple. They're just reposting existing video content on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. It's a low-effort, super high-reward model that is completely changing the content game.
And you can build your own content machine just like this. The process is almost laughably simple. You start with an AI agent. Think of it like your own little automated marketing intern, like Nano Banana. You literally just feed it one single image of your product. And from that, it spits out an endless stream of video ads that look like real customer reviews. No actors, no film crew, no team. You can then just schedule these to post 24/7 and drive sales while you sleep.
And seriously, this is just scratching the surface. There are proven formulas out there for building faceless YouTube channels that rake in $10,000 a month. You can use AIs to literally reverse engineer viral videos and figure out how to get thousands of followers a day. You could even tap into an AI assistant that's been trained on every single word from someone like Alex Hormozi to help solve your business problems. The tools are out there, and a lot of them are totally free.
Okay, but this explosion of tools and speed, it creates new weaknesses. With all this power right at our fingertips, it's so easy to overlook the hidden dangers that can literally bring your entire business to its knees overnight. So the big question is, are you ready for the threats?
And this isn't just some theoretical what-if. What I'm about to share is a real cautionary tale about how even super sharp entrepreneurs can get absolutely burned. This is a critical lesson in digital security.
Just imagine this for a second. You hire a freelancer. They have some access to your systems, and secretly, they inject one tiny little piece of code into your most important, highest traffic sales funnel. That code then just silently starts redirecting a chunk of your hard-earned customers to a perfect clone of your website, stealing your sales right out from under you. The impact is absolutely devastating. You could have a fire hose of traffic coming in, but one single bad actor can siphon off a huge percentage of it. That redirected traffic, it means lost leads, lost customers, and a direct punch to your bottom line. We're talking tens, maybe even hundreds of thousands of dollars, just gone.
So, how do you protect yourself? Well, first, you have to audit your site's code regularly. Look for anything that seems weird or out of place. Second, lock down your permissions. Give freelancers the absolute minimum level of access they need to get their job done, and not an inch more. And finally, just verify everything. Be super, super careful about who you give the keys to your digital kingdom.
Okay, so we've seen the opportunity, we've seen the threat. Now let's talk about adapting. Because the fundamental way people find things online is going through a massive, seismic shift. The old rules for getting discovered, they just don't cut it by themselves anymore.
We're moving from a world that was all about SEO, search engine optimization, to a new hybrid world that includes GEO, or generative engine optimization. See, with old-school SEO, the goal was simple: rank high on a Google results page using keywords. With GEO, the goal is totally different. It's to become a direct source that an AI, like ChatGPT, will actually cite in its answers. It's less about keywords and way more about authority and making your info super easy for an AI to digest.
And this gives rise to a whole new practice called ASO, or AI Search Optimization. The main idea here is to make your content safe to cite. Think about it like you're preparing a perfect, easy-to-read briefing for a brilliant assistant. Your stuff needs to be accurate, well-formatted, and basically quote-ready for an AI. And a big part of that is getting mentioned by other websites that the AI already trusts.
So, does this new hybrid approach actually work? Does it make money? Oh yeah. This number right here, that's the revenue generated in just 1 month by a system built to dominate both old-school Google and this new world of AI search. Mastering both isn't just a defensive play,
It's a huge offensive advantage.
This brings us to the final and maybe most exciting piece of the playbook, taking action where nobody else is even looking. I'm going to show you where to find these incredible opportunities that all your competitors are ignoring because they're too busy fighting each other in the same crowded spaces.
I mean, think about it. Right now, the digital marketing world is hyper-focused. Everybody is chasing the same tech companies, the same software businesses, the same e-commerce brands. It's a total bloodbath, a saturated red ocean where everyone's just fighting over the same scraps.
So here it is, the profile of a hidden gold mine. Forget the flashy new tech startups. You need to look for businesses that have been around for over 20 years. I'm talking before Google even existed. They're usually B2B, dealing in physical things with huge price tags, like high-end manufacturing. And here's the kicker. They have basically zero digital presence. They get all their business from word of mouth. So when you show up with a real solution, they don't haggle on price. They're just happy for the help. And the potential here is it's insane. This isn't a small-time gig. There was one marble importer, a classic boring business, that saw a $6 million revenue boost after a marketer came in and just implemented the basics of digital marketing. $6 million. These industries are desperate for help, and they have the money to pay for it.
So, we've covered a ton of ground, I know. From AI automation to the next generation of search to these completely untapped markets. So let's boil it all down into a clear, actionable game plan you can use right now.
Here it is, your marketing edge for the road ahead. Number 1, embrace AI. Use it as your secret weapon for content and scale. Number 2, verify your partners. Protect your business, lock down your permissions. Number 3, adapt to the new search reality by mastering both SEO and GEO. And finally, number 4, explore the unseen. Go look for those gold mines in the industries everyone else thinks are boring. So, the playbook is officially in your hands now. You've got the tools, you know the threats, you understand the new rules, and you see the hidden opportunities. The only question left is, which untapped market are you going to go after first?